worse than the Cazador. That's so much worse than the Cazador. That's so much worse than the Cazador. Please, no, please, 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 please stop it. Oh, oh, fuck. Holy shit. There's so many of them. Fuck. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? That wasn't enough. Did I miscalcify? Miscalcify, sir? Is that a calcium joke? You know, I didn't consider it. It's just something I say because it's from what is it? Kirby Right Back at Ya. There's a line where King DDD, he goes, "You done miscalcified," and I every time I think about that, I lose it. But to your point, yes, it could be a skeleton joke. I didn't even think about that. Can I do this? That's the real question. Oh, these stop, actually. Oh, wait, these stop, actually. Hang on. I can get them on. Oh, well, we go hit the button, I guess. Boy, yeah, this feels good. This feels right. This feels right. I'm just shooting dogs all day. Yeah, this is a good time for me. This makes me look like a good person. D3, let's go. Another 6. So we're taking Let Us Meet Again as Stars. O-03-93. And then I don't like this. Let's roll a D3 and see what we get, shall we? Oh, it's a 2. O-01 or 07-103. It doesn't tell me what it is. I don't like that. That's worse than it not having a description. What do we do with this? Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. Shun the non-believers. How many streamers have made a Charlie the Unicorn reference at this point in the game? I bet the answer is that's not an original joke. Hello. Welcome. Welcome everybody to the stream. Phantom King. Welcome. How have you been? Haven't been here since last year? Yeah, same. It's been almost a month. Not quite a month, but almost a month since I last streamed. And I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. If I'm perfectly honest, I feel like I'm gonna be very rusty. Which is why it's gonna be just really chill, just easy, Slay the Spire stream, where I can just sit and talk my way through cards and try not to cough too much because I'm still sick, believe it or not. When I get sick, it takes me fucking weeks to come down off of it. I feel like I'm on the last ends of it now, but it's still here. Got a tickle in my throat, and it's annoying. I hate it. I'm so annoyed that I still have this. I've been here a while. Yeah, that's fine. You're here now. That's what matters, right? But yes, welcome. I have returned from my month-long break, between vacation and then the holidays and then just everything. I'm still so tired. I'm still so tired. It's been a hell of a month, let me tell you. Hardly get sick. I envy you. The thing is, like, I usually get sick once, maybe twice a year. But when I get sick, it normally just knocks my ass down. Excuse me. So it is unpleasant. It is just a bad time. It is. I hate it. But anyway, you're not here to listen to me grope. What the whine and moan and groan about and gripe. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say moan and gripe. And I don't know what happened there. About me being sick. We're gonna play a game. How does Bones Man get sick? The math not mathing. It's a virus. Computers get viruses. Luckily, mine are just temporary, and I feel like there might be something hard-coded into my programming to make me sick. I don't know how or why they would put that in a game. Maybe it was maybe I picked up something when I escaped the floppy disk. I don't know. I'm working through it though. Morg! Welcome. I'm back. I am back. Good to be back. I feel extremely rusty. I feel so rusty. I was getting VTube Studio pulled up. I was getting OBS pulled up. I was launching Mix It Up, and I was like, how the hell do I do anything? What am I, what am I doing? It's been a long month. It's been a good month. The thing is, like, it's been a long month and I'm exhausted from it. But between, like going on my trip, going on my vacation, it was fun, but very stressful, very busy. And then, like, it was a good time. Then we came back and we had to go, like, straight into holiday mode. And I got sick literally the day after I got back from my trip, which sucked because I had to host family starting, like, 3 days later. And so then I had the whole week of Christmas with family over all the time. And it was fun, but it was exhausting. And then, of course, New Year's happened. I was like, I want to spend time with my wife because we haven't had time to really, like, we had our trip together, of course. But again, we were very busy. The New Year's Eve and New Year's Day was like, we are not going to do anything. We are going to take 2 days and just sit and not do anything and play Baldur's Gate 3, apparently. And I have opinions on that game, but I will reserve those for later. But yes, welcome. I hope y'all are doing all right. Phantom King, Morg, I hope y'all are doing all right. Hope you had a good holiday season. Hope you had a good New Year's. Hope things are looking up for everybody. It is a new year. I am very stressed about this new year. I am anxious. I am nervous. I am frightened. But I'm going to persevere to the best of my ability. I have plans. Well, I don't think I said plans. I have goals, I guess, for the year that I'm kind of still formulating, still sort of tabulating. Still kind of putting these together, but you know. You follow our Mintscript. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. We're just yapping right now before I get into Slayin some Spires. Krozu. I missed you so much. I missed y'all too. I missed chat. I missed streaming. I mentioned I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. It's been a month. You don't stream for a month. You don't realize how much is just like muscle memory. And now it's just like, oh, now I just need to go back into it. But welcome, glad to have you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you had a good December, because I was gone for basically all of December. I think it was that first week that I was here. But yeah, excuse me. I'm just like back. I missed catching your streams. I'm glad to be back, Mark. I don't have any plans for. I'm Scotch tape for the foreseeable future at this point. I'm being back and everything like that. Like I said, I have some goals for this year. I have like things I want to be better about going into this year. I have some ideas for like just continuing to improve the streams and whatnot. Yeah, like one of those goals, of course, like being like talking with more people and things like that. Like I've got some potential collabs playing with Sky. I wanted to try and maybe play some more stuff with you, Morg, at some point. I just need to figure out when and what to do that. But yeah, I want to be better. Like I want to get more into going into more streaming, because a lot of some of my goals relate to streaming, right? Like I want to hit 4,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's doable. I also want to hit 400 followers on Twitch by the end of the year. I think that's doable. We're gonna see. But those are like goals, and I got to do some things to make that better. I got to be a better streamer, right? I got to have more. I got to have stuff put together and be more put together as an individual, which is very difficult because I'm not. I didn't have internet for a while, and I came back in the right moment. Hell yeah, Kurozu. Hell yeah. And it's like I don't buy into like the New Year's resolutions thing, right? Because I've tried that in the past, and it's never gone well. So like I am doing some resolutions, I guess, by like every technicality of the word. On like, you know, working out more. I want to go back to working out because these bones, they're getting a little flabby. They're getting a little thin, a little worn. My bones need to be built up again a little bit. Also, just so I can be healthier and live longer, because I sit all day and that's not good. I want to go back to learning Japanese because I'm a huge fucking weeb and I want to learn to do that. Because it's kind of fun, honestly. But like then also like I want to be better about like I'm fairly consistent with my streams, but I want to make them better. I want to be a better entertainer. I want to expand the streaming that I'm doing. That doesn't mean more time, because unfortunately my time is very regulated and is going to be more regulated moving forward. My job literally this year. So as of today, when I went back to work, I have to like put in more hours to work now. I'm potentially getting a raise, which is great, but I need to like do more work now, so it's like it's gonna be even more stressful as far as that's concerned. But like I want to add for stream stuff, I want to add all those redeems I've been talking about: the sands redeem, the shiny head redeem. I want to add a mustache redeem. I want to change. I want to add things. I want to expand more on what's available to y'all on the Twitch side of things. YouTube, I'm sorry, it's YouTube, and YouTube is YouTube. But yeah, it's all very much not tabulated at this point. in terms of like how I want to approach these things. It's a lot of just staying the course. I don't have any shorts edited, so I don't think there will be any shorts for like maybe a week or two on YouTube or TikTok. I have a backlog on TikTok that I can put on and on like Blue Sky and things like that. I'm gonna be going to doing those again, but like I got nothing edited, and I'm not gonna have time to edit them really in this foreseeable future, just because things are kind of still a little crazy. I'm getting back into my routine, but it's very much like there's a lot of things still happening. So we'll see how that goes. I need to get back and get those scheduled out so I can have shorts going, because shorts are what drive people to YouTube. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it, but it doesn't mean I have to put some work into it. Mint Crypto using a 2025 bingo card instead of a written resolution. That's kind of fun. I think I saw someone on Blue Sky that they were doing like a bingo card thing. I don't remember what the context of it was, but I think I saw someone on Blue Sky doing a very similar thing for their quote-unquote resolutions. And it's just like, you know, don't make it like a list of goals. And that's not what I'm doing either. It's not like it's not the sort of thing where it's like, okay, so like you're supposed to set smart goals, right? In the professional world, you're supposed to set smart goals, and they're like achievable, and they're like, you know, you could do them, you have an action plan to get to them, whatever. Smart is an acronym, who gives a fuck? But like, so I'm not going like, oh, I want to learn Japanese. My goal is like, can I see if I can pass the N5 by the end of the year? And I think the N5 is the lowest level Japanese. My wife is also in the progress of learning Japanese, so we're gonna like kind of work like bouncing off of each other to help with that. So she's a little bit further, quite a bit further along than I am at this point. Actually, she's actually learning kanji, and I'm having to refresh myself on hiragana and katakana. But like, can I pass the N5 by the end of the year? I don't know if that's possible with the very small amount of free time I have, but that is like a goal that I have as a personal growth goal. Like I said, streaming growth goals, like, okay, hit 4,000 subs on YouTube, hit 400 followers on Twitch. Those are some goals there. I don't know if I have any like other social media goals like TikTok or Blue Sky or anything like that. Blue Sky would be kind of cool to hit like maybe like 400 also, but I haven't even hit 200 yet, so that seems like a bit of a stretch, but we'll see. I don't know. I also want to be better at posting on social media in general, and that's just sort of like a general resolution, be better at posting on social media, working out more, practicing and learning Japanese. Like, these are all sort of things that that are more nebulous and don't have an end goal, but are just, that's what makes them resolutions, right? So we'll see how it goes. But I'm not holding myself to such a degree that's gonna stress me out. If I end up not working out like 2 or 3 or like a whole week or something like that, I'm not gonna be like, God, I didn't do my workout. I said I was going to, because then it's stressful, and then it's not good, because that's bad for you as well. I've been philosophizing for like 10 minutes. I apologize. Oh, the toast! Hello, welcome. How'd you like that voice crack there? How'd you like that? But welcome. Hello, Bone Burger. Katakana, hiragana, ball. I gotta get back to it. I started looking at it a little bit today, and I guess my process before was to learn hiragana, then katakana, and then I don't know if I want to dive into vocabulary or if I want to go straight into kanji at that point. But yes, anyway. Also, Crab and Toast, thank you for the contribution to the Skeleton War, the lads in the front. I'd appreciate it.
Technically, you're learning kanji and vocab at the same time.
That's true, since kanji is just words and attributions to them. That's fair. My wife is playing Planet Zoo immediately to my right. But anyway, I have been rambling for almost 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get right into Slay the Spire. We're still gonna chat, because Slay the Spire is not a complex game. But let's get into a game, huh? Yeah, let's just get into it. I think the Silent's the only one I haven't cleared yet, and that's why I need to get to the heart, so let's just do that. I think it's the Silent. 100% sure, I don't remember. Anyway, so yes, that is what's happening with me right now. I don't think I'm very stressed. I am stressed, but I'm trying to be a little bit better about like just kind of letting things be what they be. I'm trying to be less curmudgeonly. And maybe not curmudgeonly. I was letting my job really take control of my life, especially in like the latter half of last year, and I really did not like that. I was miserable. It was affecting my personal life. It was affecting my streaming. So I'm trying to let that go a bit more, even though it's more annoying that I have to like work more now. But I am trying to kind of let that go, especially when I'm not working. Because it was rough. It was not a good time. I'm just gonna get 100 gold, screw it, why not? due to the Luigi-based event, Luigi plush sales. Did they really? I didn't even consider that as a side effect of recent events. That is really funny. If true, if Luigi plush sales went up because of that, that is really funny. I will not comment on anything else otherwise, mostly because I fear that I'll be put on a list somewhere. But that is very funny. Yeah, let me tell you also, like, during my trip also, I know I was very inactive over like the last month, and I do apologize. I don't apologize necessarily for being gone, because like I needed the break and it was a good time to just hang out with my wife. Let's go with the poison build. Why not? Haven't done a poison build yet. There's a reason why I'd ever mentioned it. That's fair, yeah. Oh, we're gonna find that relic. We're gonna find that relic. There it is. Every 5 cards you get in your deck, heal 3 HP when you have a rest time. Oh, okay, so more cards means more heals. Okay. I found the sale increase funny. That is very funny. But you know, I almost all but disconnected, especially during my trip. I was just like, I'm gonna be here on my trip, and then when my family was here, obviously when we were hosting for the holidays, I was also very much like, I am going to be disconnected here. I am not gonna be on my phone all the time. I am not going to like, I'm not gonna think about like posting on social media and things like that. And I know like as a content creator, you kind of have to, but I was like, I'm gonna disconnect. I want to spend time with my wife. We have not had like a real vacation in who knows how long. Because the few trips that we took over the course of last year, we were like doing things for a purpose. And so I was like, we're here to have a good time. The only reason we are on this trip is for us to just be away from things. And so that's why I really wanted to just disconnect and be like, you know what, I'm here. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not concerning. I'm not worrying about anything else. I mean, I worried about things. Obviously, it's in my nature. But it was just like, this is it. This is what we're doing here. But anyway, Ark! God, my God, it's been a minute. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great holiday. I hope you had a good holiday as well. And Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you all had a good one. Welcome, welcome. Jake Partida. First time catching a stream. Excited what it's like. Well, welcome. Glad you could make it. And it's the first stream of the year and my first stream back after almost an entire month-long break. So welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all had a good month while I was out. Sometimes disconnection can create new connections. It really, I mean, it was just a good way for me to like reset. So, I'm having a stroke right now, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Kurozu. But it was just a good way to just like stop and be like, okay, we are, like, I'm taking a break and I'm just gonna reset. So when I do come back, because I'm gonna come back, I was gonna come back. There was no doubt that it was purely just a break, right? That I would then be able to come back like fresh, right? And so let's I'm back, right? Obviously, I'm rusty as hell, and so it constantly threw up my brain right now. Like, you need to keep talking. Remember, your #1 rule: always keep talking. Just keep yapping. Just keep that mouth a flapping. That jaw better be moving the entire 2 hours you're streaming, idiot. So, doesn't matter if you're still sick. Keep it going. But yeah, I have things I want to accomplish this year, and I'm hoping that I can kind of keep the ball rolling, kind of thing. I think the only line of Spanish I have down pat is, I'm afraid to say what that is. What is that? La sangre de Sancho. I don't know what that means. I could have said a slur and I wouldn't know. And I apologize if it was. Also, I still apologize. Like I said, I do still have a cough because my body hates me. I don't think I want any of this. Like, this poison's kind of knife? It's just Sancho's blood. Oh, I guess sangre makes sense, doesn't it? Because like sanguine, like there's the root word there. I guess that tracks on. Interesting, neat. Just Sancho's blood. Oh yeah, of Sancho. Yeah, that's fair. The blood of Sancho. That tracks. That definitely tracks. Ooh. I don't know if this will, like, cause him to wake up? I don't know if Lagavulin does that. It does! As soon as it takes damage, it wakes up. Okay. You don't have lungs, don't worry about it. Shh. What's the living ocarina? It's Lagavulin, widely regarded as the worst elite to encounter in the first act. Because it sucks a lot. It hits like a truck and it has abilities that are just awful. Okay, yeah, you're gonna do the thing now. Wow, okay, cool. Just give me all the stabbies. I don't know if I've ever had a poison build that actually work. But here we are. Trying it out regardless. Will that be enough? That will not be enough. That's a shame. It's okay, we can kind of heal up at the end here. Knob is rough too. It can be rough, Knob. The Knob can be. Prison word. Also, welcome. Knob can be rough. Ooh, 300 coins. Oh, draw 2 cards is kind of nice. Yeah, let's do that. Some deck control. You would devil fruit. We don't question how it works. Rose podcast and climb. Except we do question how it works because that's like the whole point of everything anymore. Okay, I need to get rid of you because you're gonna be just an absolute turd. I can get rid of you. I'm gonna take 4 points of damage though. It's like the one thing, like, so I'm not like super huge into like the world building of One Piece, right? And so I'm an idiot is what this boils down to. But like, I thought when, oh, that would be really nice if I was doing attacks, but it's sure, I'll take it. Are you new to Slay Spire? I am not. Prison Ward, I think I've not done a ton, relatively speaking. I know some people who have like thousands of hours in this game, but I think I have maybe close to 300 hours in this game. I'm not good at it. I'll say I'm experienced. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. Yeah. Let me see. But anyway, like all these different things where it's like, if you eat a devil fruit, don't you learn of its ability? Like, so wouldn't somebody who, I don't know, let's just say for the sake of argument, got a devil fruit that awakened, wouldn't they know it has a different ability than what it actually is? Hint? Anyway, glad my phone was your mic. I don't know. Let me check. Hang on. Now you bring it up. Now I'm concerned. Properties. It's set to the quadcast because sometimes my computer updates things to where it'll do it through my headset mic. Let me see. Let me pull it up on Twitch here. Anybody else having problems? Let me see. Let me see if I can hear myself. Hopefully it doesn't play through. I think I sound okay. I think I sound okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad when I listen to my own Twitch. Might be your phone, Toast. I hate to blame like anyone who's watching, like maybe it's your fault, but like it sounds fine on my end, so I don't know. A smidge bit crushed, but gone now. Okay, I wonder if maybe I was talking a bit too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit more, cause I think I might have bumped the mic that I have has like its own little dial for input, so it might have been peaking a little bit, and I apologize for that. Excuse me. Don't really have Marine for it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at things and going like, shouldn't have some individuals known that this is that? I don't know. Feels strange seeing the fast mode. There's a fast mode. Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Let's see. Yeah, that's 31 points of damage. Oh, you're still gonna hit me a lot. It's fine. I think you want to low gear parents, your awakens their ability to manipulate them on Earth, the element or thing to an extreme. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if a devil fruit has the ability to awaken, to my understanding, the rules of a devil fruit are you eat it and you understand how its ability works. But then doesn't that mean that in theory certain people would know that the devil fruit they ate, well, it's just for the sake of argument, would know that a devil fruit they ate isn't what is claimed to be the devil fruit? It is? That's what I'm saying, Ark. Like, I don't know. Like, it's supposed that if you have a devil fruit, you don't get like a new skill, but you have to use your career to make new skills and stuff. Like, that's my theory. Well, yeah, like that's the thing. Is like that was, I mean, from what I've seen, or at least the theory crafting behind everything, is that like apparently the gum fruit was very difficult to use, but since Luffy ate it at such a young age, he had time to like to practice and get better at it, to the point where he could use it effectively. So it's like you learn the theory behind it, but of course your body needs to be able to practice it. So it's like, yeah, like Khalifa and Kako had to learn as they went. Like that was just because they had like just gotten their devil fruit. They knew what it did, but they didn't necessarily know. None of these are great. Tiny House is like almost a never pick, but I mean, I have a boatload of gold. I might be able to get away with the ectoplasm because I have 500 gold pieces, and that would just mean I have to be a little frugal, but I'm not getting to the heart on this because I need to beat it with the silent to get to the heart. I think I'm gonna take the, I'm gonna take the ectoplasm. Okay. But yeah, like they got it and they had to learn right then and there because it was brand new. So like you have to practice. It's like learning, like, you know, you get a thing, it's like, oh, I can do this now. And so now it's like, oh, okay, well now we need to learn how to use it. But Luffy, the reason he could use the gum fruit as well as he did, where he could practice it from a young age because apparently very difficult to use. But my question is like, why wouldn't someone know that? I don't know, if someone says, oh, this devil fruit is this thing, but then it turns out it's totally not that thing, it's a different devil fruit and a devil fruit type entirely, just for the sake of argument. I don't know, like, wouldn't they know it? Now, granted, some characters aren't as bright as others, so maybe they just went along with it, but I don't know. That's because Luffy was really creative with his fruit and what he had, so it's also one of the reasons he managed to awaken gum fruit. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the whole thing with the gum fruit, all right, is that like it's all about creativity and being as free as you can possibly be. Oh, well, let's see if we can get some poison going on. Okay, let's see if we can weaken this motherfucker, I guess, a little bit. Ecto is good. Can you insta-kill thieves next round? Probably not. Probably not. The thieves are going to be a problem if I run into them. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we'll weaken you. Deal a little bit of damage. I'll take 7. Screw it. Why not? More poison is more good. I think manga people know, but most people don't. The government knew that. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Is like the government knew. But then, I don't know. It just feels like, given the rules of what we know, I don't know. An important thing that I need to remind myself of as well is that at the end of the day, One Piece is a gag anime and manga. It's turned into this big shonen epic, right? But at the end of the day, it is still a gag property. Gag isn't, being meant for comedy more than anything. So as much as like the world building is very well done, it shouldn't be taken as seriously as we sometimes do. Just, just, yeah. Avocado wipe below. Yeah, this thing sucks. Okay, Shiv pluses, I'll take that. Oh, I'm going for a poison build. Bane's not bad. I'm walking out in the snow with sandals and a dream. Why are you doing that, Toast? There's something feels very poetic about walking outside in snow with sandals, though. I will say that. There's something about that feels very... Oh, I'm gonna save Crippling Cloud until we're able to... Let's see if I can just beat you down a little bit. Now, I think what Clive means to say is, I have all due respect, and I do mean that you No, I would never say that. I'm just saying that it's like, there's some level of like, we just need to accept that One Piece isn't the great action epic we all want it to be. Oh, beans. I'll take some damage here. Okay, well now you can be poisoned at least. Just block as much damage as I can. Excuse me. I got the reference. No, I did not. My amount of reference getting is often very little. This thing, the Spheric Guardian. Bit of a counter to a poison build with its artifacting. It's fine. Just kill it. We'll just stab it a bunch. Alright, I need to heal. Roll with holes, pretty nice actually. I think I'm gonna have to go for that heal there. I'm gonna bypass the elite for the other heal too, because I'm very bad at the game. So, not the people who knew about the gum over, but I think it would spoil it because it's only in the manga currently. Fair. Yeah. Oh, and also, to answer your earlier question, because you asked it and then I forgot to answer it. I don't read the manga, no. I'm an anime only. I'm a filthy anime casual. One Piece isn't perfect. How could you, right, Corny? Also, welcome, Corny. Hope we had a good holiday, a good month. Oh, this is pretty nice. Yeah, because that's just gonna put a whole load of poison on you. Now, I'm not gonna do a damn thing against you, of course. I might need to use this block. That's 21 points of damage coming my way. Hey, look at that, perfect. Excuse me. It's like, oh boy. I'm gonna dive into this rant headlong. I have a lot of problems with Baldur's Gate 3. My wife and I started playing it recently, and I've got a lot of issues with that game. I got a lot of problems with that game. It's a good game. Let me preface everything that I'm about to go off into first. I am enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. It is a good game. It is a fun game. I am enjoying it immensely. I have a suspicion, I can't claim this for certain, of course, but I feel like some of the people, they thought that they wanted to make Dungeons & Dragons harder than it actually is. With some of their encounter building. How some of these encounters are built is positively bullshit. It is bananas to me how bullshit some of these encounters are. I guess I'm just gonna double my attack next time. I might use my Shiv on them, but I'm not convinced. I kind of want to save that for later. There's a lot of problems with that game. Okay, that'll keep you occupied for a minute. Just as an example, why does a Drider have Sanctuary right off the rip at the start of an encounter? My wife and I just got to this point right before I started streaming, and why does a Drider start with Sanctuary right off the rip? Just from a mechanical standpoint of being able to use Sanctuary means Sanctuary is not an outside of combat ability. So it launching into this encounter with it having it on is like, why? And then, spoilers for the game, why does the bitch have the alert feat? Why? I had a lot of problems with that encounter. Well, we didn't do too poorly on it at that point. Like, you know, we're 5th level and everything now, so it's like we're not that bad. I guess I got spoilers. But now it's like we're moving at an okay pace, kind of a thing. But it's like there's some things, and also, this is the one that drives me fucking insane. Why is every combat encounter the most tactically planned bullshit ever? My philosophy as a games master, as somebody who has ran D&D games for like nigh on a decade at this point, why the fuck is every encounter the most meticulously strategic bullshit just ever? I have an issue with games masters who are like every combat needs to be like, you have your goblin front line, you have your goblin back line who have their range shots, then you have the goblin cleric, and they're also going to be very tactical in terms of where they're positioning like that. They're motherfucking goblins! They're dumb little shits who barely know the fucking right and an arrow to point at somebody. There should be those tactical encounters. You run across like a soldiered troop, or you run across maybe a hobgoblin has whipped some goblins into shape. Then they can be tactical. You just throw me headlong into a fucking goblin fortress. This is super early on in the game, so I don't feel like I'm spoiling that too much. You throw me headlong into a goblin fortress where it's just like, oh yeah, they're gonna have fucking every combat encounter has at least 2 archers, 2 frontliners. 50% of those, which are also like they're fucking barbarians of all things, they also have at least 2 clerics in every goddamn encounter. Why? And then the game is specifically skewed in the enemy's favor to the point where like we were looking up like what the fuck are up with these dice rolls. We got crit by one motherfucker 7 times over the course of like 3 turns. It was ridiculous. Like every other fucking roll was a critical hit, and I was like, there's something fucked here. There is something wildly incorrect here. I can get having a good night. As a games master, I've seen those nights. I've experienced those nights where it feels like every other roll I roll is a critical hit. But it is bullshit. And we found out karmic dice are the reason. We turned off karmic dice the other night. Like, we played it for like 3 or 4 nights at this point. We turned it off. It's been so much more enjoyable at this point. It's been so much. So my advice to anybody who's playing Baldur's Gate 3 and having a problem with the dice rolling, turn karmic dice off. Just do it immediately. I've seen some people who go like, oh, well then half of your rolls will be natural ones, or like your ability checks outside of combat will get worse. I have not seen that. It has been more random. It has been more across the board, lows and highs, but it has not been near as bullshit as it was when we had the karmic dice on. Anyway, I'm missing things because I've ranted. I'm sorry. But consider the ability to do over after death and have saves because videos. Yeah, fair. If you're in hunger, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with someone who's too miserable most of the time. Parties run away from each other to enact different plot lines at the same time, and there's no GM to smack them into a group. That is also a problem. It feels kind of bad that it's like I want to go talk to Karlak, but my wife is running off and talking to Asterion, or like she goes and talks to somebody who's in like one of the camps, and I want to go talk to somebody else who's like I'm more interested in, kind of a thing. It does feel a little bad that it does kind of mean like we're almost playing separate games. I'm trying to be very much like to, you know, be aligned with them and listening to conversations, things like that, but it is a little difficult. Excuse me, sorry. So yes, there is a problem with that as well. But my problem is the mechanics of everything, honestly. In Baldur's Gate 3, there is no human DM to deal with player bullshit. I've given my DM so much irritation. But like, I think therein lies the rub. It reaches a point where it's like there is no way to counter like whatever player bullshit you can get up to. And like the thing is, in an in-person game of Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe not even in person, like, you know, if you're playing online, one of my games is exclusively online. This is bad. This is gonna feel really bad. Can I get something? Yeah, that'll do it. No, it won't. I'm an idiot. Oh, I really don't want to take 22 hit points of damage, even though I can heal up right now. I didn't want to, but fine. Dumb math, can't math, idiot. is that games masters can pivot. They can adjust. They can be like, okay, this combat's a little too difficult. They can maybe pull their punches a little bit, or this combat's too easy. Let's throw another wave at them. Players are doing really well. You can adjust accordingly. And there's none of that in Baldur's Gate 3. But the thing is, like, Baldur's Gate 3 just feels so skewed in favor of the enemies, of the hostile NPCs, that it just feels bad, man. I don't really care about strength. I mean, let's just see if we can transform a couple of things. I have kind of plenty of both. Let's just transform these. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, let's spend some money. Like, it's just, I don't know. Intangibles kind of nice. Do we have any? No poison stuff. I can't gain any gold, so I'm gonna be a little careful here. That intangible's real nice. Because then I only take 1 damage. It's a good, like, panic button. It's a little pricey, though. I'll take it. I think that's all I'm gonna spend, though. I'm gonna be really frugal here. But yeah, like, I just have a lot of problems with how Baldur's Gate 3 has been, I guess, implemented. Like, it just feels really, really bad, if I'm quite honest. Let's just do one of these. Like I said, I'm having a good time. I am enjoying it, but there have been some just really bullshit things you have to deal with in that game. Let's put a corpse explosion on you. Crippling cloud also, because why not? The faster you die, the faster he dies. There's also this thing that I saw where someone on Reddit from like a year ago, I think it was maybe longer than a year, it was like 2023 now, which doesn't feel like I should say that it's been over a year ago, but here we are. Let's see, you'll do 49. I mean, I might as well block it, right? Where he ran 500 rolls for every difficulty, so there's 3 different difficulties, right? He ran 500 rolls for every difficulty with karmic dice on and off. So if you know what karmic dice are, or if you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, karmic dice are basically a mechanic that was put in place, allegedly, during early access. I wouldn't say allegedly, I'm pretty sure this is actually pretty well known what it is. This is just better for my poison build. Yeah, this does more damage, but this lets me put 2 poison on rather than just the 1. And I don't have to discard anything. Like dagger spray, it's just better. Where it was meant to break up low roll. So you couldn't, like, just constantly roll, like, really low rolls over and over and over and over again. But apparently once that was implemented, it caused a problem. Oh, if I can get Envenom. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. All right, let's do these, because let's give everybody 2 poison, then we do this again, let's give everyone 4 poison, which is great. To where the enemies could no longer basically roll any low. And it feels like, I saw somebody claim, now this is completely anecdotal, where having it on basically made their attack rolls a pass-fail check, to where, like, they had like a 22 AC character, which Dungeons & Dragons, that's your armor class. The higher your armor class, the harder it is to hit in theory with bounded accuracy. They had like a 22 AC character, and they were still getting hit like all the time. Like their enemies are constantly rolling 24s or higher, kind of a thing. And like, of course, you always remember the bad rolls. That's just the bias you have, especially when it comes to Dungeons & Dragons. But they felt like they were just constantly seeing enemies roll higher than their super high AC character. And then they turned off karmic dice, and things went, it was hard for them to hit their character all of a sudden. And so it feels like the karmic dice alter the enemies in ways that aren't actually outlined according to how the karmic dice work. But like I said, as we've noticed, now that we've turned karmic dice off, enemies do not roll nearly as well as they used to. Or at least it doesn't feel like they're rolling as well as they used to. Things feel a little bit more balanced. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? 9 poison. What's the enemy? That's the mechanic thing. That's not great. Corpse explosion is kind of nice. Boy, I don't know which of these is going to be a good call. I mean, footwork is kind of nice. I should do that. Powers are generally good to upgrade because they are like a persistent thing. I don't know if that's a great idea. This is the Shiv build V2, but upgrade with poison. Yeah, we're going more of a poison build than we are a Shiv build. I guess we'll take it. Why not? Put a deadly poison on you. Actually, just do Phantasmal Killer, because then we can push things through. It was like that with the Pathfinder, Pathfinder Rise, but that game, it just bent me over the first time I played it. First area had enemies with 23 AC and also damage because demons. That's what? That's ridiculous. But like, that's what I'm saying too. We fucking, God, this is another thing that drives me up the wall. There's an enemy that we fought, in what are they? I don't want to spoil too much. Baldur's Gate 3 is an old ass game at this point, but old ass game came out in 2023. It's almost 2 years old, but like, I still don't want to spoil it because I know there's a lot of people who haven't played it yet, because I am playing it for the first time right now, and I've avoided so many spoilers at this point, which is wild. But there was an enemy where it's like, okay, when it comes to monster design in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, generally speaking, a monster will have a fairly, not obvious weakness, but they will have some sort of weakness, where it's like, okay, you know, they're a brawler type character, so they'll have a high strength, maybe a high constitution, and decent dexterity. Maybe a high AC if they have a shield or armor or whatever. They might have a high wisdom or a high intelligence, something like that. But they'll usually have a low stat that is like you can exploit. So like, oh, they're bad with charisma saves, or they're bad with wisdom saves, or they're bad with intelligence saves, or they're not as dexterous because they're a big bruiser type character. They have a low thing. They're a wizard, they're a caster, they have a low strength. This motherfucker was a magic caster. He was a I think it's a gish. I haven't used this term in a long time. Basically, he was a martial caster, to my understanding. And he did not have a stat below 15 with an AC of like 19. This motherfucker had no weaknesses for a bunch of 5th level characters. And like, yes, there's some, we fucking found a way. We had to look it up because we fought against this motherfucker like 5 or 6 times. We just gave up and looked it up because we're like, fuck it, how do we do this? And we found a way to turn things more into our favor. But looking at this motherfucker's stats and going, there is nothing here to exploit you. Like, a 15 isn't great. That's only a +2 in the corresponding ability for the ability score modifier. But it's still like, you don't have a stat below 15. What? How the fuck am I supposed to just come at you? Like, there's nothing I can do about this. It made me mad because I was like, who the fuck designed this? Like, if I threw this at my players with the bullshit surrounding this dude also, because he wasn't by himself, of course he wasn't, it wouldn't go well. Like, it just wouldn't go well. It just made me mad. Anyway, I wish this comic goes on like 5 or no as a ranger for God, with the enchanted gloves. God, that's the worst. Also, thank you, Mint. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody take a sip. Thank you, thank you. I'm understanding karmic dice is strict DM, while no karmic dice is lenient DM. No karmic dice is literally just like, I mean, the dice land where they lay. Karmic dice, it skews things to be higher than what they did, or than what they would actually roll. But the problem is, and this is sort of seems to be a general consensus, it skews higher for the enemies, but it does fuck all for the players. Like, maybe you don't roll like 4 1s in a row, but you still roll a 1, a 3, a 5, and a 7. Like, if you still don't roll well, whereas the enemy's like, oh yeah, they're rolling a 19, they're rolling a 17, they're rolling a fucking whatever. Oh, back to the dude who rolled like 3,000 rolls, by the way. He tested it, and across these like 3,000 rolls, I think it was less than it was only around like a dozen natural ones, which is just a statistical anomaly. Because it has nothing to do with the ability of like the modifiers or anything like that. He was just measuring flat out what does the enemy AI roll. And out of 3,000 rolls, they rolled like maybe 20 nat ones, which is just bonkers. Meanwhile, they rolled probably close to 100 nat 20s, both with karmic dice on and off. So it kind of still shows that the enemy AI is still skewed in the enemy's favor in Baldur's Gate 3, which is just bullshit. But apparently, I'm not even playing Slay the Spire anymore. They're just me ranting about Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm sorry. I still want to just make it clear. I'm still liking the game. It just bugs the fuck out of me. They made getting up from a death save so much worse than in an actual game of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. In D&D 5e, unless I misread the rules, I've been playing it wrong for the last 10 fucking years. If you get up from going down, you still have your action, you can still do things. You still have to stand up from prone, that takes half your action, but you still can do, or half your movement, not half your action, half your movement. You still have your action, you can still do things when you get up. In Baldur's Gate 3, if you go down and you get revived from making death saves, you lose your action. What? You're punishing me even further for getting hit for getting crit twice in a row because your fucking enemy AI just rolls every goddamn 20 in the world. Punch my mic, I'm sorry. I'm actually hot. I'm really hot right now because I'm so mad. Just thinking about how fucking frustrating this game is. Ugh, let's get rid of some of your bullshit. I'm sorry. I have a lot of opinions. A lot of opinions on this game. Let me see. I would really like to have that back in particular. I mean, I guess I could do this. Yeah, it'll weaken him. Poison the other thing, but whatever. I think it only makes me as mad as it does because I enjoy Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition as much as I do. It truly only, well, I'm gonna get annihilated here. Well, I can use this for when he does hyper beam, so that's not such a huge deal actually. Like just comparing it to 5e, which like I said, I have quite a bit of experience at this point. It just feels bad, like in terms of how fair it is. And I understand you don't want the game to be too easy because, oh, then it's not fun either. You want to challenge your players. But from a game design standpoint and from a games master standpoint, it feels poorly balanced. I know balance isn't like the end all be all when it comes to games, but come on. Anyway, I still like the game. I still think it's a lot of fun. I just think it has problems. Had played Diablo 4. Nice. I have a good one, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for the follow. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Have fun with Diablo. Have a good one. I apologize for ranting as much as I did. Anyway, more positive note. Question: who is your favorite manageable character? That's another thing. None of them. I don't think I have everybody yet. I don't think we've recruited everyone yet. No spoilers, please, because I don't know. But I think, let me try to think here. We have Shadowheart and Mizell, of course. We got Will, and we got Karlach. Is there anybody else I'm missing? Mizell, Shadowheart, Will, Karlach, Astarion. Allison? He's in the camp. I don't know if again, don't spoil. I don't know if we can use him, but we have him. But none of the characters are really, to me personally, that likable from a romance perspective. I know a lot of people go for like Astarion, and like my character's kinda going for Karlach because I like Karlach the most. But that really is just all it ended up was like I like Karlach the most personally. Slaver's Collar, best item in the game, in my opinion. Oh, it's a power. That's the anti-power boss. That kinda sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I need to hit up. Ooh, I hate that. I need to hit up at least one shop. So it's gonna be that one where I can just dump all my money. Play it a little cautiously here. I guess Karlach right now? I also don't know if we have everybody potentially yet, and I just don't know. Oh, if I get the Envenom, I'm mad. Okay, good. I just realized I should have done Envenom first ahead of everything else, and I'm just an idiot. But like honestly, it was between Karlach and Will, because at a certain point I was like, I should romance somebody, right? Just from a gaming, to get the full experience of Baldur's Gate 3, it kind of felt like I should romance somebody. Wasn't really so much that I wanted to, it was just kind of like, I mean, I guess I should, huh? So like I said, I'm going for Karlach. Her and my tiny little tiefling cleric are gonna, they're both tieflings, I guess. So yeah, that's just, cause like Lae'zel, to my understanding, all the characters get some level of development, which is good. The story, like the thing is, the writing in Baldur's Gate 3 is really, really good. And the story is interesting. I just have problems with mechanics. But, what was I gonna say? I don't know, doesn't matter. I legitimately, my brain just did a hard stop. Just hit the brakes real hard with that one. Piercing Whale wouldn't be too bad here. If I could lower the strength of the power with the chosen thing. Okay, that's Venom, Noxious Fumes. We can Piercing Whale you just so we take less damage. We can poison you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that none of the characters were like that. Or it's development, character development. That's right. That's right. They all get some level of development, right? So like, I think, to my understanding, Lae'zel gets better. But as far as I've gotten so far, she just kind of sucks. I trust Shadowheart about as far as I can throw her right now, and that's not very far. And like, Astarion's just an asshole. Like, yeah, he's fun, but like he's just, I don't know. I don't jive with characters like Astarion. I don't think I ever have, if I'm quite honest. So it's kind of like, eh. Will's not bad. Will's kind of, I do kind of, Will's pretty cool. I am a fan of Will. But Karlach was just like, I like you, just as a character in general. Draw a card. Like, you're just kind of fun. I apparently I do have a soft spot for tieflings, so there's also that. Oh, I might do that and just get rid of it, because I need to spend the money anyway. At least I healed up a little bit. Let's just add one. I don't really want to mess with that. Ooh, I like that. Mayhem's fun. It's a power, which means that I'm going to be not so great moving into that thing. I can't gain gold anymore. That's just a bad idea, which is a shame because I would love to do that. But yeah, you can no longer gain gold. I think that'll just negate that. So I'm just gonna leave. I'd rather keep my 7 HP and just heal up as best as I can. All right, we healed up a little bit here. Let's upgrade Mayhem. Oh, it costs less. Sure, why not? Screw it. All right, let me get rid of that one curse now. Where are you? Curse. Okay. Lizard Tail is pretty dang good. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get rid of my Shiv potion intake. Oh wait, it's a fucking relic, you dumbass. I'm an idiot. I'm just the moronest of morons. King Moron. Long may he reign. Dumbass. So yeah, anyway. I don't know who I really like, honestly. I'm looking forward to character development, but our party is myself. I'm a tiefling cleric. My wife, who is a... Are you a half-elf? Half-wood elf druid. And then Karlak and Asterion. Asterion is our lockpick monkey. Like, he just picks locks. That's what he does. He's the robot from Rick and Morty. What is my purpose? You pick locks. Oh my god. That's what he does. That's the rogue's job, right? And Karlak is Karlak. Karlak is you take hits for us when we don't want to take hits. And then of course, like, I'm a cleric. I'm a war cleric, so I'm a combat cleric, but I'm also basically on heal duty. And of course, my wife is a druid, so she's also kind of part tank, part very just versatile, because druids are really good in general. Okay, you're gonna die, you're not gonna die, so we need to get rid of you. Let me see, let's get you 8, so it'll be a total of 10 damage. That might be enough. Yes, it is. Fantastic. According to fans, Asterion is pretty good with hands and hold. Yeah, from what I've heard as well. My wife. My wife said early on when we were talking about I don't know who to romance, because we don't like the characters. Some of the characters are likable, but also to that point where it's like, I mean, you know, they are likable. I'm not saying they aren't. They all have their different quirks, right? But very much still a thing where it's like, I guess. But my wife was like, he's like 200 years old. Like, you gotta have some sort of like grandpa fetish if you want to be into Asterion. And I was like, look, I'm not saying anything. A lot of people like Asterion. So yeah, I'm just the messenger. What do I do here? I guess I'll just grab this remote poison. Asterion is funny as a character because he's meant to be the asshole, right? So like he is enjoyable in that respect. It's just like, I don't know. I've never gone for the dickhead characters, if I'm quite honest. Whenever I play Dragon Age Origins, I romance Morrigan because it's the most optimal thing to do for the story. I don't care about Morrigan. But that's who I always romance because it's like, oh, well, this is how you get the good ending of the game. So that's just what I do. I min-max my romance in Dragon Age. And like I said, I just like Karlak. She's just a lot of fun. Okay. Let's get you. Let's go ahead and Noxious Fumes. Do a little bit of this. Get some shield in. But then, like I said, I don't even know if we have all the characters at this point, because we thought Halson was recruitable, but that seemed to be very much not the case. Okay. Give me a card. Oh, extra poison. Sure, I'll take it. Because his whole thing was like, yeah, I'm gonna come with you, or I can come with you to help, and then he has not helped at all. He has stayed in the camp. And so I don't know if he's actually gonna help us or not at this point. He's just there. But also, Karlak is just cool. Sure, I'll take distraction. That's fun. Pull the slot machine. Ooh, a chest. Bottle of lightning. Start with this skill, huh? Ooh. I I'm gonna take Krypton Cloud Plus. Husband's Devilmantle in a very unique way. I know of his, let's say, romance scene to keep it PG. I do know of his romance scene. I just didn't know if that was Halcyon or if there was another druid, actually. So, hey, I'll take it. Let's take this. Let's hit you with this. Let's hit with an after image, and then we'll hit you with a crippling cloud. Then we'll hit y'all with the dagger spray. We're gonna draw a card. That's not ideal. I guess we'll do the piercing whale. I feel like piercing whale might be better used once it transforms, if I even make it that far. No, let's just do it now. The less damage I take now, the better. Because like we got Halcyon, but I was just like, I don't know if he's actually with us or not. But like I said, I also don't know that much about the game, kind of beyond where we are. QBG right after talking about Grandpa Finish's luck. That scene was so infamous, it inspired me to make an MTG deck with Halcyon as the commander called That's funny. But I mean, you know, this is what it is. God, this is bad. This is a bad time. This is a bad time. It's a really bad time. I would love it if I could get Corpse Explosion on one of these cultists. That'd be ideal. But anyway, yes. Okay, there is the Corpse Explosion. Let's put that on you, because then you'll take out that cultist and you'll do this one as well. Let's hit you with a Fletchet, just so we pump a bunch of poison into you. Yikers! Let's, I guess, take Phantasmal Killer and Survivor. There we go. Let's do what we can do here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, my plated armor goes bye-bye. Oh, mayhem. Oh, mayhem, you. I'm in danger. It's okay, I have the lizard tail. Okay. What even is your name? The Awakened one, yeah. I thought you were the Chosen one, but whatever. Distraction! Reflex on player of the card. Cool! Great! Fantastic! Love that for me. There's one of these. Hit you with a quick slash to draw another card. Ah, it's another power! Sure, fuck it, why not? Backflip. Draw a couple more cards. Okay, it's just deadly poison is all it is. I'm gonna hit you with this actually, because that's just, well, that's not technically more damage, because technically that's 7, then 6, then 5, then it's a lot more damage over time, but. Uh-oh. That's 44 points of damage coming my way. What do I have in my draw? Not a lot to make Phantasmal Killer worth it. Let's do this, just because it'll pump some poison into you. I think it's take a backflip. Okay, flechettes. That'll do. Put 2 more into you. That's a total of, oh man, 12, 15, 17, 18 points of damage versus 14, 16. This is more damage over time. Math! Okay. There's nothing I can really prepare for this, and you're gonna lose your poison as soon as the next thing starts, so nothing really matters. Yeah. You're gonna take this poison and just get bumped off immediately. I guess I'll just... I have that lizard tail. It's not ideal, but I have it. That's a lot of damage coming my way. That's a bad time. Do I have other cards that would benefit more from this? No, let's just do this. Neutralize! Oh, we're gonna draw. Okay, I'll take it. Corpse Explosion will give you 6, but no. Unless I have enough to give it to you anyway. I do, actually. It'll just give you 6 more poison. Okay! I just need to pump him full of poison. Little holes. let's do the backflip, just give a little bit extra. Yeah, we'll do this. I think I have any 0 costs. 12 as opposed to 13, 18. Yeah, that's already more. Oh, I get to draw a card. Yay! Okay, well, only took 1 at this point. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Let's take a backflip. I was really actually hoping I'd get something to let me discard, but sure. Yeah, let's just block as much as we can. I've had to focus now. Fuck. This card is drawing this 1 energy. Fantastic. That's great. Okay. What can I do here? Orion! Welcome, welcome! Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. 1 second. Shout out, same _ Orion. 3, 5. No, that's a 2. 3, 5, 9. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I am Clavicle Clive. I am a background skeleton from a canned 90s point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness and now plays video games on the internet. Welcome in, Raiders. Orion, how have you been, bud? It's been a month. How have you been? How was Terraria? Welcome in, Raiders. If you need to get a drink of water, get up, stretch your legs, do some little stretches, get a snack. If you need to raid and run, do what you need to do. Please take care of yourselves first. Thanks so much for hopping by. We're playing Slay the Spire tonight. Y'all missed it. I've been ranting about Baldur's Gate 3 for like the last 50 minutes. And it's only just calmed down because I'm on the quote-unquote last boss of the tower. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I also wish to apologize. I am still sick, so I do have a bit of a cough. Let's see, I'll come back with 50% HP, which will be at least 30. So the first hit will hit me, the second one will activate the lizard tail, the third hit will hit me, but it shouldn't kill me. But yeah, not ideal. I can play all of these, and I'll get to draw something also? That's interesting. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll block 2, and the third one will knock us down. But yeah, how was Terraria, Orion? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's game. I done did it. I done diddly did it. I think this is the last one. I hope Silent's the last one. Otherwise, I'm a fool. Took me 3 days to finish Knack. Oh, wow. Pharaoh's good. Beat Wall of Flesh. That sounds awful. I don't know what that is, but that sounds horrible. But congratulations regardless. Was it you or did anything to do with the defect? No, it was. Alright, so I have unlocked the true game now to Slay the Spire, to where I need to collect 3 keys. It gives me the ability to collect 3 keys during a run, to then go and face the heart. And that's how you actually win Slay the Spire. We're doing another run. I have time. Assuming I don't get distracted again. Let's go with the good old defect. Oh, also I do have Ascensions now, which I don't think I'm gonna do, because I'm bad at the game. But yeah. I'm still very warm. I got really heated earlier. Let's just give her a strike. All right, so now, you see this here? This little flamey bit here says that they hold one of the keys. And so in each act, there will be one elite that has a key to the end of the game. And that's how you're gonna fight the heart. And the heart is the final boss. Ascensions just make the game harder, and I'm not gonna do that because I'm very bad at this game. I think we're gonna just loop around here and go for that elite, see if we can get the heart done today. Probably not, because I'm gonna have to stop playing sooner rather than later, because it is late and I need to get up early for work, because being a working adult is the pits. I'm so very warm. It also doesn't help that like I have my computer on, and then of course my wife has her computer on right now as she's playing Planet Zoo, so it's just very warm in here. But on top of that, being angry about Baldur's Gate 3 will do that to you. My good old boy, the defect. I love the defect. Feels like Streamline. It's kind of a fun card. Okie dokie. 15 damage? Delete is what that means. This deals 16 damage? I think you mean worm deletion is what that is. Ooh, cultist potion, that's fun. I didn't do lock on last time. I think I'm gonna take it though. Alright, I'm taking too many combat things at this point. I need to get some other things, otherwise I'm going to be in danger. I had a thought and it left me. It immediately, I had the thought, you could hear me breathe in, I'm sure, and I was like, I want to say something. I have something to speak upon. And immediately my brain was like, nah, but what if he didn't? And that's where we end up. That's how we get here. Oh, but the claw is law. You have to take it. If you play defect, you have to. It's pretty dang tempting. Melter is pretty fun. Dark is also pretty doom and gloom. It hurts me to not take this, but yeah. Oh, cool-headed. No. Save the money. Gotta lurk while I grab a snack. Good looking around. Thanks, Orion. Have a good snack. Enjoy the lurk, and enjoy the snack. I got. Oh, that's right. You can also rest. Yeah, sure. Why not? I've got the health for it. Hate you. We got Pizza Hut for dinner because we thought we had enough leftover jambalaya to make it to eat it like across a couple of nights. We did not. And so we got Pizza Hut, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regretted it. I was eating it. We were watching Horimiya, and we were like, we're rewatching Horimiya because this last month has been so insane. We were just like, my wife was like, I kind of want to watch Horimiya, and I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Horimiya is just such a good comfort anime to watch for us. It's so good. So we're rewatching Missing Piece, or The Missing Pieces for the first time actually, because we rewatched Base Horimiya a few times, because it's just so good. But this is the first time we're rewatching The Missing Pieces, and so we're like, not even half, we're like a third of the way through that right now. But we were sitting there and we were watching the Sengoku episode, for anyone who knows Horimiya, and I was eating the pizza and I was like, this is a mistake. This is a bad idea. The gastrointestinal distress this is going to cause me. That's Pizza Hut, baby. Am I gonna eat it after I donate plasma on Saturday? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Ooh, the lantern. Oh, that's right. The chests give you a key. I want the lantern. So I was wrong. It's been a while. It's not that every act gives you one. It's that there are certain things that give you one. So like these elites will give you one. You can get one at the campsite, and the chests give you one. The chests are the real rub because often they will give you a good item also, and it sucks. Bless you. Your headset almost come off. Okay, it looked like it. I think I'm gonna take this potion. Discard all cards that draw one's way that do not cost. That's not too bad. Oh, Thunder Strike. Sure, let's do that. Witchpunk, welcome, welcome. Does Golden have gastrointestinal bits? I mean, you can disagree with my programming. Chicken pizza, ever since I tried Little Caesars, I haven't had an ad for them yet. It works. It's like when you get a song stuck in your head. You really just need to listen to that song and then you're good. But also, welcome, Witchpunk. I hope you had a good holiday season. Oh yeah, let's just get rid of you. That's a stick out of my way. Then I could block. But yeah, Pizza Hut. It was a mistake. We're gonna do Claw first. It did, it's my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday, Witchpunk. Happy, most happiest of birthdays indeed. That's a shame. I need to heal up, and I am not in a way to do such. Hate that. I'm just getting pummeled out here. Little Caesars is also only just okay. It is really okay, but here's the thing. For like, what is it, like, I mean, it used to be $5. It's not $5 anymore because price gouging is a thing. Bullseye. For as cheap as it is, you can usually get like at least a dinner and a lunch out of Little Caesars, if not like 2 dinners or like 2 lunches and a dinner or something like that. You can stretch a Little Caesars pizza out like across 3 meals if you want to. Like it's okay. It's not great, but you know, when you need that little bit of when you just need a little bit, you're good to go. You're golden. Fuck, we should have put it on that one. And this isn't me shilling for Little Caesars. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've had Little Caesars. Just because there's like one. There's a couple or where I live, in the town that I live in, but the one closest to us is not good. Every time we've gone there, for like the 3 or 4 times we've been since we moved up here, it'll give us the time. It'll be like, hey, your pizza will be done at this time, and so we'll go and be like, okay, great, we'll be there at that time. And then it's like another 40 minutes until our pizza gets done, like without fail. Every time we've been to that Little Caesars, it has taken so much longer than it has any right to. And so like we haven't gone to Little Caesars as often even as we used to when we were in college, because there was a different Little Caesars that we went to that was closer. But we got tired of having to wait as long as we did, because it took them like an hour and a half to make our pizza. And so we're like, we're just kind of done going here, because we would go there at the time and then we'd have to sit there for another half an hour. And so we're just like, no, I'm done. Okay. All right, well, let's take the cultist potion, because that will improve claw and bullseye for that matter. Yeah, screw it. All right, white noise. Oh, echo form for free. I'll take that. It's not gonna be a lot, but you can do that. We can cheat for this, and that's it. But so yeah, it just sucks. Like we got tired of it. And then even like outside of that, the pizza was just like infinitely worse than the ones we went to. It was greasier, it was soggier, like it was just so much worse. Even for like the really like not high quality pizza that Little Caesars is, it just got worse, basically. And so we're like, it's not worth the time we have to sit here and wait for it. And it's worse than it used to be. And so we're done. There's a lot of damage coming my way. Could I potentially? I mean, this would definitely do it, because that would deal with the dark, yeah. Little Caesar just claims to be hot and ready. Not good. You know, you bring an excellent point, Witch Punk. That's a fantastic point you made there. Okay, let's see. Also, Werewolf Eat, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely, it's Thursday, damn. Welcome. We're chatting about all kinds of things while I play Slayin the Spire. Poorly, mind you, but we're playing it. Hot and ready, more like lukewarm and sweaty. Yeah, really. Would you like this pizza? It's hot and ready. Is it any good? It's hot and it's ready. Thank you for the follow, Werewolf Eat. Thank you. It's a very cute little emote. I like that. It's like a little phoenix thing. I love it. I could deal 60 damage. Well, actually, it would do more than that. Yeehaw! I forgot about the cowboy hat. How did I forget about the cowboy hat? Let's see, that would deal 45 damage? Hang on, let's see what this does here. Yeah, yeah! Oh, that's right, because I played it twice. Because I had... I know what I'm doing. That's like a Muppet laugh. Replace this cracked core. You end your turn with empty orb slots. I'm not gonna game one. You no longer see enemy intense. You no longer discard your hand. Sure, it's like Runic Pyramid. Why not? This is such a good hat. It is a good one. I wanna add some more things. Towards the beginning of the stream, if y'all weren't here, tear to my eye every time. I want to add more redeems, which like means more hats and more things like that, just to make things a little bit more interactive. I want to improve my streaming setup, as it were. I really need to upgrade my computer because my computer can. Playing Baldur's Gate, it's like I can definitely feel my computer's age. It takes like a solid like 10 minutes to load in the game. It's rough. That's what's way every time. Always gotta expect a good hat. Always do, I guess. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Well, at least I'll block all the damage. But yeah, I need to replace my computer because it's old and it runs Baldur's Gate 3 fine, but it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to load in the game at first. It's brutal. Okay, yeah. This would deal 16 damage. It would take out 2 of them. The claw won't, but hey, why not? I'll take 5. No, it won't. Never mind, because lightning. Hot damn. Hats never change. And I keep coming back, expecting to change every time. Let me see. The next card you play this turn on top of a draw pile. Rebound's kind of fun. Rip and Tear is also kind of fun, but it's random, and that's a shame. Overclock I'm not a huge fan of. I think I'm just saying Rebound. Rebound can get goofy if you play your cards right. We'll take Jax, why not? There's some strength to this. Not a lot, but there is some. Okay, thermodynamics doesn't play a huge part in here. Well, that's also the suck. Yeah, I don't want to use that. I want to keep my passive lightning damage for now. Oh, I guess I forgot Runic Pyramid. I hang on to it, so we can hang on to it for a little bit. For when it actually matters. Let's Doom and Gloom, and we'll block a little bit of damage. But yeah, there's like I said, I want to add like the Sands redeem, the Shiny Head redeem. I had the thought for adding. Perfect. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Fantastic, amazing. That's a hard counter to that thing. Holy shit. Another Claw. Claw's Law. Like a birthday hat redeem. There's a bunch of things I want to do. Oh sure, I'll give you Jax. Sure, I don't care. What'd you give me? 2 potions. Oh, 5 potions. Gee, Jimmy, how come your mom lets you have 5 potions? My mother's an octopus, Bobby. Anyway. Bullseye you, because fuck you in particular. Let's Doom and Gloom and just hit you. You know, I could. Nah, that's a waste. I zoned out. I zoned out. I'm sorry. I zoned out. I broke my one rule. I'm supposed to keep talking, and I my brain shut off. Apologies. My brain bones, they're slowing down. It's been a month since I streamed. I gotta get back into the swing of things. Claw. I guess we'll take thermodynamics. Because it is nice. What's this gonna be? Stag discharge? Sure. Whenever I get things, then I'm gonna channel lightning. That's probably gonna kill the cultist. Yep. Yep. Because it wouldn't. Because why would it benefit me to hit the chosen? That's just silly. Why would it do a thing that I wanted to do? This'll deal 20 damage. And then I have 9 coming at it. I need to deal 11. Well, actually, no, it'll deal 12. That should be enough, actually. Because he has this, and he deals 50% more. Yeah, we're good. Fantastic. Math! Apparently just like math games. Oops, that's more lightning for me. I am building a lightning build. Because I love me some lightning builds. Power lightning is my favorite thing to build the defect. It never goes well, or it's gone well very few times, but it is my favorite build in this game. It's just a good time. I'm just gonna cast it right off the rip. Let's just empty my hand a little bit, because having that many hands cluttering, or having that many cards cluttering my hand is not ideal. Excuse me. Confusion. I don't like that you're dealing 15 damage my way. That is not good for me. I don't think I can do about that. Negative. Shit. Maybe it's free. It's not free. Balls. I was hoping it would have been free with the confusion, but alas, 'twasn't. Oh, you made my claws cost more, you dickhole. Asshat. I mean, I guess the claw. I'm not gonna draw that many cards, because... Yeah. Well, electrodynamics is free. I'll take it. That's 22 damage! That's a lot of damage! That's 28 points of damage. It's not enough. Motherfucker. What do I have in my discard? Anything worth it? No. I guess I have like next to no blocking abilities, which... Whoopsie! That's just a boatload of damage. I might want to just like... Claw. Ew, I really don't want to use liquid memories on a defend. Ew, gross. I'm not going to. I won't do it on principle. Lightning. At least that bumps my Thunder Strike up a bit more, so we're doing 35. With the 9 from there, that's 44. That's enough to kill it, I think. 35 plus 9 is 44. That should be enough. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. Kicked my ass, though. There's some double energy. Double energy can be fun. Speed bonus, focus, claw. I think we're gonna remove. We're gonna strike. I don't really like any of these cards. All right, what's the item here? Sundial. That's fine. I'll take the sapphire key. Oh, and this dickhead. Balls! Let me see. Let's do white noise. Echo form. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna take a shitload of damage here. Let's take a claw. Lightning. I hate it. 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 I'm gonna take 21 points of damage here. We might not make it to the heart. There's a very distinct possibility this is not gonna happen. The claw! Okay. I'm just in a bad way. I mean, I got a thing up here. Ugh. I was hoping to go shopping, but then it's an elite after this? Or after that? That's just a bad day. That's just a bad time for me. That's another 21 points of damage coming my way. Let's do this. Hell yeah. With ethereal form, that's ballin'. I have 21. Hang on. I have to do this, otherwise I lose. Let me see. Claw, ball lightning, doom and gloom. I guess actually I would have been fine. That was a waste of liquid memories, because I could have killed it. Oh well. Here's what it is. I'll take the draw 3 cards. That's just deck control. I am not in a good way. and I would really like to go shopping, but alas, is not meant to be. This sucks. This blows. It's just 10 fucking damage coming my way immediately. Doom and Gloom, block, dual cast. Once you hit that thing twice, yep. Because why would it hit anybody other than the fucking Chosen? It's fine. Fine. Shit. I'll hold on to the skim. Yeah. That's the suck. Uh-huh. Okay. Defrag is gonna be a focus, not really that useful right now. 10 damage, huh? Again. Once again. Love it. Guess I'll hit you with this. Defend, which will get put over there instead. And then... fuck. Just do with a strike. It's not going well. Dr. Tom! Welcome, welcome! Sup, Clive? How you doing? Hope we're having a good Thursday. Hope you had a good holiday while I was away. Hope you behaved. Nothing against you personally, I don't know why that came up, but how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope we're having a good Thursday. I am stressing out about this thing. Doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm getting over being sick. Kind of, hopefully. Working my way through a virus. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm annoyed at this prick, but you know. 15 damage, huh? I have not channeled like any lightning either. I think it's all, it's mostly dazed at this point. I am full of rage and hatred. Good, I'm on a morning walk. It's actually snowing. That's very rare. Ooh, good old snow. It snowed a couple of days here actually, in my neck of the woods. Neck of the woods. My dog has loved it because she loves the snow. Do I even have anything in here? No, it's not even worth it. Let's do this. Let's do this. And do this. It should be enough, actually. Yeah, there's 12 coming at you. But that's fun. Kind of fun when it does, like, when you get those, like, oh yeah, it never snows, now here we are. I really don't need more than one Thunderstrike, because, you know, I keep the cards in my hand. That's not going anywhere. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Here, take my gold. I don't care. Yeah, make fun of me. That's 166 gold. It hurts, but I'm not making it much higher if I fight you. Oh, hey, look, 100 gold. That's a net loss of like 44 gold. The massive coat you're wearing is amazing for the weather today. Hell yeah. I use my. Oh, I'm not beating this dude. I'm not beating this dude. This is not a winning fight. Let's do a rebound, then a claw, so we get that claw back. Then let's do an electrodynamics, just so we have it. Plated armor, because why the hell not? 2 focus, that just boosts my shit. And with block, because why not? Keeps my hand clear. The coat that I wear during the winter, when it gets really cold, is my grandfather's coat. That thing is like older than I am. I think that coat's from like the mid 80s or something like that. It's an old ass coat, and it's a good coat. It is a phenomenal coat. I might be in danger here. That's 25 points of damage coming my way. I'll survive it. Not for long, but I'll survive it. Oh well, I forgot about my plated armor. All right, white noise, give me something good. Well, kinda. That'll take that out, so let's just get you here and hit you with another strike. All right, Collector. It's just you and me. Shh, never mind. Fuck. That's a problem. Let me see here. Let's do a defrag. I guess let's do a dual cast, because that's a good amount of damage. That'll take you and you out. Sure. Do one more lightning, sure. That's all. Shit, that's not good. All right, yeah, you're gonna do the thing. Yeah, you're gonna do the thing. Yeah. He might summon, or not. He'll do something weird. Sure, I'll take it. Do I have anything? If I could get dual cast, that would be phenomenal. Do we pull this? Do we pull the slot machine arm? I don't think now is the time. I don't think now is the time. He's not gonna do anything. He's gonna buff himself. He is gonna do something now. Shit. Claw. Claw. Can I even block that? Negative. Can I kill him? That's 25 points of damage. Actually, yeah, we're golden. Hell yeah. I was overthinking it. Ooh. Well, once I get electrodynamics off, it doesn't really matter, and I already have it in my deck. I don't need two of these. Starting your turn, draw one additional card. That's kind of nice. It's gonna clutter my hand like you wouldn't believe. What I need now is a way to clear my hand more often. I need to get more energy, basically. Anyway, I'm very energized even though I haven't slept over 24 hours. Goodness gracious, why have you not slept over 24 hours? I'm like, golly, just thinking about that is exhausting to me. Cause like, I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious, that's insane. I have fibers and brows, so I'm going to head out. Have a good day, have a good one, Dr. Zone. Please go get some rest, please. Goodness gracious me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the path. I'm gonna avoid the elites because I'm not good at this game, but we can hit up a couple of shops along the way. I believe you can do it that whole time. Thanks, Crab. I didn't. I need to find a way to get more energy, basically, is the state I'm currently in. Well, this blows. None of these are really that useful. Great. I'm just gonna lose a shitload of damage. Or health, I should say. No push for me, Dr. Dumb, no, please. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, things are getting weird. Things are getting real weird. Oh, that's not great. Let's hit you, and then I guess do a vulnerable on you. Get rid of all your block. But that's all I can do. I'm just gonna take another 18 points of damage because I haven't put any block cards in my deck. That's not on me at all. I'm not taking any responsibility for that. Also, I like that I picked up this potion. What was that? I like that I picked up this potion belt, and I've not gotten any potions since. That's a lot of damage. I hate that. Electrodynamics, please. I should have doubled my energy and I should have done something. Fuck. Shit. Ass. Here. Damage. That was a waste of a rebound, but... Balls. Wieners. Okay. We're gonna double my energy. Okay, that was a fair amount of damage. Not a great amount of damage. That's a shitload of damage coming my way. If I got like... How many cards do I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would get to draw all three. I'm running a gamble at that point, though. I would need Zap or Dual Cast. Dual Cast would be the ideal. Shit. Let's see, that's 26 points of damage coming my way. I'll survive it. but that's all I've got. Defrag. Yeah, because then he'll die, but then these two are gonna hit me, which, like I said, I'll survive, but that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage coming my way. 3 hit points in a dream. Yeah, my hand is full. No shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter because, these were gonna take it out anyway. Woo! Well, I'll take a free white noise. I mean, that's great and all, but I really would like it if I could... No, that's okay. Tempting, but no. Healing, 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 healing. Sure, yeah. You know what? 72 is better than 3. That puts me a little less than, well, what it should be, but you know what? I don't really care at this point. Let's hit you with this. Let's do an electrodynamics first, and then we can do this, because that'll hit you with all those, which is great. Do I want machine learning or just block? Let's just block. I'll just try and save up my hit points as best as I can. Oh, we could see you anytime soon? Clearly not. Clearly not. Pulling that slot arm just did not do anything for me. Alright, let's defrag. We'll beam cell you. I guess we'll pull this and then... No, I really don't want to do anything with that because I don't want to take the extra... I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Because they're not attacking me. I'm not attacking them. I will win eventually. If I'm not stupid. Creative, white noise, defrag. I can defend. You have 12 coming my way though. I mean, I could bullseye you and just block it. Which should be enough to finish you off. Yeah, golden. Fantastic. Heat sinks, huh? I mean, yeah, done. Job done. Oh, ooh, 4 cards? I'm just gonna fall lightning. If I can cycle out my lightning with electrodynamics on, more fucking slimes, more oozes, darklings, darkling ducks. It's a dumb joke, don't laugh at that. Hit you with the claw. I'm gonna hit you with a bullseye too, because I hate that. There we go. Electrodynamics is really good for dealing with the darklings though, because you have to kill them all, you know, within a turn of each other. So yeah, then there's 28 points of damage coming my way. Yep. I have like no blocking capabilities, which is just positively wild. That didn't help me. Let me see. I mean, that's interesting. I could rebound dual cast. Would that help me at all though? That's 16 points of damage going out. That would take, well, that wouldn't take you out. I think, ugh. I mean, I would reduce it down to only 20, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's only 20 points of damage, it's not 28. That's my consolation prize. I do have the regen potion, which isn't terrible. And if I dual cast again, and I can just strike, yeah. Okay, an attack potion, good. I'll take the defrag, because that's more damage outgoing then. Heal up, because this is not a good deck. Very much not a good deck. Let me see. Oh, I could just... I only have to heal, actually. Sure, I'll take the madness. What do you have for me? Whenever you receive unblocked damage, channel 1 lightning. Pretty good, actually. Ooh, whenever you enter a rest site, start to combat with double energy. That'd only give me 2 more times, but that would... If I make it to the heart, then, you know, we're golden there. Really would have loved the tungsten rod. I think I'm gonna take that T-set, though. The electric discharge... The electric... Or static discharge was very tempting, but... I think... that was a better way. Oh, God, fine, I'll fight a boss from Act 1. God, balls. Play this, creative AI, sure. This is either gonna get me defend, 50-50 chat, defend or defrag. Oh, it's actually defrag. How about that? Should have saved that. Should have saved that, actually. Should have saved that. I should have saved that. Why did I do that? I should have saved that because of this. Yep. Echo form, huh? 36 points of damage. Cool. Very cool. Oh, we can actually make it weak. Yeah, now it's only 24 points of damage. How about that? It's better than 36, right? That's 12 less. Ugh. I might want to drink this because I don't think I'm taking it out like that quickly. Machine learning? No. Let's do this. And hit you with ball lightning. Yeah, because I'm not blocking damage at this point. Bummer. Colossal bummer. Okay, sure. Fuck. I can block one of them. That's a net gain at 4 is what that is, what that translates to. Ooh, capacitor. Madness! Give me machine learning reports, dude. Machine learning! 6 points of damage. That's fuck all I can do about it. Defrag! Okay, it's a net gain of 2. Defrag again. The claw. Defrag. Oh, I should have just bullseye actually. Ball lightning. And we're good. Kind of a waste on the regen potion, but you know what? Whatever. Third turn gain 18. Amplify is great with the powers that I have. Toxic egg. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. That's great. Doesn't do much for me right now. Let's heal. I would have loved to upgrade something. I would have loved to have upgraded something, but not in the cards. Bone back up hard. That's fine. I'll take loop. I'll take FTL. That 4. That's pretty dope, actually. 4 focus. A forward focus. Uh-oh. This fight is either really easy or the worst. There's no in between. Draw 1 card, so it's defrag. Bullseye, ball lightning, and just a regular old zap here. What is this? Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. FTL first. Electrodynamics. They gave madness for free. Hey, got there in the end. Well, fuck, fine. 5 damage, huh? I want 2 of that. Or I can take Doom and Gloom. Or I can take ball lightning. That's like ball lightning, because once I draw Thunderous Strike, or whatever the hell it is, then that's just more lightning that I'm channeling into it. I'll block 2. Or I'll block 3, I'll take 2, is what I mean. Cool. Very cool. Claw. Yeah, defrag. White noise. I don't want to do bias cognition. I guess we do a bullseye so we can deal more lightning damage to you. I don't want to do bias cognition until I can like do a shitload of damage all at once with my lightning stuff. That's just a bunch of claw, 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 claw. Let me see. Not ideal. Anything I can do about this? No. Where's my Thunder Strike? Oh, there it is. So where the hell's my Thunder Strike? Even if I drew it, though, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. 16 points of damage, huh? I really don't want to do bias cognition. Machine learning also just doesn't help me at all. I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna hit it. It's not great, I'm still gonna take 13 points of damage, but how it would be, I guess. I guess I'm going to heal before the last fight of Act 3. There's my Thunder Strike. That's 54 points of damage, right? No, 48. No. 4 times 6 is 24. Yeah, 48 points of damage. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. He's not doing anything. He's gonna do his bullshit where he powers himself up, I think, though. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. 35, huh? What can I do about that? Anything? Okay, I can do plenty. I was like, that's a bad time. My free power. I'd rather have that. All right. Here we go. Time Slug. This bitch. Cool, thanks for that. Alright, well, 4 is good. I love that he's dealing 26 points of damage right off the rip. Oh, company. I draw 1 less card. That's actually kind of nice. Cool. Love it. What a good time. Yeah, that's I need to do this quick. Great. Oh, fuck me, really? I mean, if I did just the Thunder Strike, then it would put me. That's a setup for the next time. For next turn, I'm going to take 3 points of damage here, and oh, that's fucked. That sucks. I can play 2 more cards. Machine learning's not great. Let's do, well, not you. Let's do Doom and Gloom. And, I mean, fucking machine learning. It's not ideal, but... Oh, yikes. Oh, that's even worse! Okay, let's do White Noise. Amplify, double buffer, because that'll mean I survive at least. I've played 4. 5, 6. And 7, 8. I'm still gonna take 13 points of damage, but you know what? I'm alive. 28! I can play 4 cards this turn. What can I do to avoid taking 28 points of damage? Not a lot, I don't believe. Unless I get a buffer. I didn't get a buffer. That's game. Fuck me. You got into the local mall before they opened? Hell yeah, Dr. Dumb. Well, almost made it. Fuck the time slug. What an asshole. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for Slay the Spire tonight because it is almost quitting time. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on over to doing just a few guess the games because it's late and I need to get to bed because I gotta get up early for work. That was anticlimactic. That's how it is. Usually a lot of the games of Slay the Spire end very much in that vein where it's like, Yeah, things are going. The thing is that build that I had was not working for me. That build was not cutting it. It was not well optimized. I had too many cards. I didn't have enough things to like plan for other whatnots to do. It was not a good build, and I know it wasn't a good build, and that's fine. I'm honestly surprised I made it to Act 3, because I feel like I shouldn't have at many a time over the course of that. So I'll take it. I will take it. Wasn't a terrible run. Wasn't great, but it wasn't a terrible run. So, it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna do some Guess the Game here. Let me get this moved over here. Like, I'll probably only do like 5 of them, but, you know. It's tradition, right? And there's gonna be like a whole month of stuff that's, we've got a bit of a backlog now, even though we hadn't caught up yet either. So, if you're new here, I vanished for a second there, I apologize. Surprise! Jump scare, skeleton jump scare. This is Guess the Game. This is a Wordle-esque type game where I'm gonna get basically 5 chances at guessing what a game is based on images. And then during the 6th one, I will turn to chat and be like, chat, I don't know what the hell this is. And there's a pretty good chance, I would say like 52%, that chat will know what it is. I do ask, if you are new, to please refrain from putting your guesses in the chat until I turn to chat. I want to try and guess it myself, and if I can't, then I just give up. But anyway, you know how you got there, Dr. Dumb? Well, hopefully you find your way out. Otherwise you're trapped in the bowl. Anyway, Guess the Game. I immediately, bad start. Horrible start. It kind of looks like Crypt of the Necrodancer, but... Okay, no. PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and mobile. I feel like I've seen this one. The only reason I'm thinking Moonlighter is because Ray just put up his compilation from it. It's totally Moonlighter! I forgot this game existed, and the only reason I remembered it is because I saw Ray Narvaez Jr. put up his VOD of it today from his 2018 playthrough. He played this game 6 years ago, maybe even more than 6 years ago at this point, and put the highlights video of it up today. Or yesterday maybe, but I had forgotten about this game until then. How serendipitous. Huh. Nailed it. A little lost, not gonna lie. Oh, Dr. Dumb. On 5% battery? Uh-oh. That's not good. What was that game called? Shoot. Never mind, I don't think it's what I'm thinking it is. Oh, it's... Wait, is this Watch Dogs? What the hell is this? Is this a Watch Dogs game? Legion. It's not a Watch Dogs game. What the fuck? Is it? I feel like I recognize this, and it's bothering me that I feel like I recognize it. I have no idea what this is. It's 2021. People Can Fly. The annoying thing is I feel like I've seen this, and I feel like I should know what it is, but I just don't remember. Chat, help me out here. Y'all know what this is? It's a 73% on Metacritic. It's on all the platforms from PS4 that generation onward. What was that, Gen 7? 8? I don't remember. Third-person shooter action RPG. Came out in 2021 from People Can Fly Studios, or People Can Fly is the developer. I don't know what this is. I feel like I should know what it is, and like I said, it bothers me that I don't know. What the fuck am I looking at? It like kind of looks like a Destiny clone, but I just don't remember. Outriders? Oh, wait. I think you might be right. Yep, it's Outriders. Yep. I saw very little about this game, which explains why I didn't recognize it. Good call, Witchpunk. Good call. I heard this game was... I think I heard it was okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear much of it after it came out, so I couldn't even say that, but good call, Witchpunk. All right, on to 828. Uh-oh. 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 Vita, mobile, and 3DS. Oh, this is gonna be a bad night. Is this like a Patapon game? Patapon 2. It's not a Patapon game. I'm not gonna know what this is. Drink box. Bad night, chat. It's a bad night. 82% on Metacritic, PS Vita, mobile, and 3DS. Action adventure game, came out in 2016 from Drinkbox Studios. Oh, it's this type? Nope. I have no idea what this is. I didn't have a Vita. I barely had a PSP. I got a PSP because my uncle had it, and he was like, I don't need this. You want a PSP? And I was like, sure, I'll take a PSP. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know what this is. Chad? Any of y'all PS Vita enjoyers out there? Because I ain't got a clue. Excuse me. I'll take some water, actually. Excuse me. I think I'm just gonna skip it. Severed. I think I've heard of Severed. I would have never guessed Severed. Ever. Ever. Not ever. It's not. It wouldn't. It couldn't be. Right? It wouldn't be. I don't think it's Baldur's Gate 3. No, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it is. Is this like a PC and Xbox 360? Okay, yeah, it's way older. Is this Overlord, actually? Son of a bitch, it is Overlord, right there. There was a... I can't remember the guy's name. There was a really small YouTuber that I watched play Overlord. Like, he had a Let's Play series of it way back when, because when did this game come out? 2007. This would have been like 2016 when I watched this playthrough. These were new playthroughs. There was like a new Let's Play series, but I don't remember his name now. I think it was the Fairly Odd Gamer. I don't think he makes videos anymore. He made videos like when I started my YouTube channel, like a new YouTube channel a while back, and I was into like quote unquote NewTubers. And I watched him play Overlord, and I was like, man, this game looks great. This looks like a fun time. It's like Pikmin, as you can see. But like you have like little goblins, and you are you're an evil overlord controlling them, kind of a thing. Looked like a really cool game, and I just never got into it. I never got it, honestly. But it's always been on my radar because it looks like a fun time. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. But yeah, I don't know. Overlord. Who would have knew, huh? But hey, we got it. Took me a little bit. I recognized, like I said, the helmet from the guy down there. Maybe I'll play it at some point in the future. Looks like a fun time. All right, I'm gonna do this one. My voice is getting a little tired, unless we get a loss, of course. So we can't go out on a loss, of course. I don't know what this is gonna end up being. Is this like Infamous or something, maybe? No? Oh, wait, is this a... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Injustice, maybe? Oh, hang on, let me actually type in here. Injustice? Oh, which one is it gonna be? Gods Among Us, the first one. Yeah, okay, is it the second one? Injustice 2. There it is. Wow, yeah. You know, this looked like that kind of era of game. I just couldn't quite place it. But yeah. Never played Injustice. I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat, and I played some Soul Calibur 4 on 360, but I'm not a huge fighting game guy, honestly. I play like Smash Brothers. I haven't played that in years, but I do like Smash, and that's not really the same thing. I know it's not. Even though I bring it up, it's not really quite the same thing. But so yeah, I just never got into Injustice or anything like that. But hey, you know what? not a terrible night. Lost out on one, got an assist on the other, which I'll take. Always take that. So, not a terrible night. Not a terrible night. But I'm going to call it because I'm tired. And I got to get up for work because being an adult is just, like I said, the worst. But thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for coming back to my my comeback to streaming after a month of not doing it. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the raid again, Orion. Thanks for the follows and whatnot, everybody. Saturday we'll be back at 2 p.m. Eastern time playing Graveyard Keeper, just going back into the old schedule type of a thing. And so like we're back on schedule. Like I said, I don't think I got anything really in the way anymore in terms of like streaming and whatnot, so we should be back on a regular routine. Tuesday, Thursday nights at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, we go back to Graveyard Keeper. Let me see who is live on the Twitch to send y'all over. I can send y'all towards Sin. Sin is playing Slay the Princess, assuming Sin is still playing and not winding down. Yeah, it's truly a long wait. Finally, skeleton returned. The skeleton has somehow the skeleton returned. But yeah, we're gonna raid Sin Solstice. I've raided Sin a couple of times at this point. He's a pretty chill dude. Go show them some love. And give them a follow and things like that. They're playing Slay the Princess, which I don't know a whole lot. I've seen it about. Kind of a horror type game to my understanding. But yeah, go support them. Go spread some love. We're gonna do our normal Bone Brigade with our little. Please get out of the way. Yeah, so I can get my thing. With our little raid fella here. And if you can't use that, that's fine. But Twitch, thank you so much. Like I said, stream 2 p.m. Eastern time with more Graveyard Keeper, and we're back to our regularly scheduled chaos starting next week. But thank you so much, Twitch. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves and all that. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. Go show some love. And behave. Bye now. All right, YouTube. I ain't got much else for you, honestly. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.